This conference will now be recorded.
And here document, if you give new document means the same option will be taken, but here we need to work with the old document, so that we need to open here where we have saved that document. We can just open that, this one. Yes, still we are doing that brochure part, so we need to complete that, and then we can just include anything into that. Here I have given the contact list. Now we'll just give the website address also. So for that I'm just drawing the icon. I'm just duplicating and creating it. And for this, select everything. I'm giving the stroke as blue only here, and here taking a circle, hold control to get a perfect circle here, and after that remove the filling here and apply the same stroke as blue here. And now group this object, control G to group, and now just reduce the size of this and reduce the size of this also. Now you can just include inside of this. Yes, but we should increase the stroke size here, so we'll just increase a point. And for this also, and now let's group everything, group, and now reduce the size of this, take this here, and now we need to decrease the, reduce the size. Let's see the size of the above object. Yes, and we can just include the website address here. Take the text tool now, and now give the website address www.chessdigitalcreation.com. Now keep the font, give the fill color as, select the text, the fill color as a blue, and here select the same, reduce the size around, check the size of this, it is around 11, and for this also we can do like 11. And now and here I'm taking circle, and I should include some picture inside of this also. For that I'm taking the circle, and I'm just increasing the point. Yes, inside of this need to increase some apply some upload some pictures, so we'll just download that. Go to Unsplash, and here you can type like graphic design, so yeah, just download this. I'm downloading this one, and yeah, now if I want to place a picture means, go to file, here we have option called import. Just import, select the picture and import. Right click, power clip inside of this circle. Now we can just increase the size of that picture. Here below the circle we have an option called edit power clip. Just select on that picture and increase the size of it. Yeah, now we can just stop editing, give stop editing picture. This is fine, and here we can just add So here the content which I have already made some other poster, I'll just show you now. Apply the same content, and yeah, what are all the positions are there, and the same thing we can just include here. And give the font style as this one. Apply color. And now I can include the position. few positions. Take a text tool and just give here. I'll just give here. We have included the position like manager, assistant teacher, supervisor, accounting, but here I'll be including like ad, uh, advisor, and team leader, assistant manager, and I'll just give so on, and take this and give a position here. This also include here. So we are just for this give a color and the font style also. You can just give around 14, and for this one 16. Around 18 I'll make it, and here just type again. This will This is okay. And this is okay. We can just save this. And here we need to include a address there. That's all. And if you want to include any furthermore information, you can. It's just a opening poster. It's sorry, opening brochure. That's all. There is nothing to include here. And if you want to include many positions and the salary, the thing, I mean like approximately around some, and who are all can apply for this job, that and all you can just include in this. And this is a simple opening poster where the information, only the information I'm giving here, not including any much information here. I'm just giving information. There is a opening in this company, and if you want to apply, you can just apply with a contact number or a website. Through website you can, or else you can walk in interview to this address. So this is a only information brochure. So if you want to include, you can just include. Well, we'll just do the new we'll just do the new concept like image masking. I'll tell you how to mask image today. And I hope this brochure, you got this brochure. And this is my past work where, so you can do the brochure like this also. And you can include all of this information, or else you can just do the simple brochure. It should be very simple. And remember, the color combination what you are using it, that should attract there. And if you see most of the company brochure or poster anything, that will be very simple way. So remember to include very simple brochures there. Yes. And now if I want to take a new page here, means in this document only, if I want to include a new page in this means, here here I have an option called this page. If I click on this, here I'll get a new page. In this document only I'll be having the new page. How much ever I want, I can just click here and I'll be getting a page here after by one after one. Okay, one in one document only I can create how many pages I want. I can create that many pages. And now this one, if I don't want this orientation, means after taking it, if I want it in landscape, I can just click here. It'll be landscape. Let it be in landscape only. I don't want in portrait. So let's download a picture because it's a image tracing image masking concept I'm talking about now. So let's download a relevant picture. And here I went to Unsplash and I told you about this when I'm doing that Photoshop. So you can go to Unsplash to take that particular picture. Here I'm going to fashion and beauty. So take the perfect pictures. So I told you before, picture selection is really very important. Select the perfect. Here I want landscape image, but every picture I'm getting here a portrait only. Searching for a landscape picture which is good in landscape. There is no much landscape picture here. Here I can just okay. Let me take this picture only because I'm not getting much picture in landscape here. Let me download this. the text like this. Let me just increase the font size. And here take the text tool, take the text tool, and I'm applying the text like this. Now you have the font like this. Now what I will do, I will just give the font style. Take this font style only. And now we have the text like this, but we have so much of gap in between one letter also. We need to reduce that. Before that, what we'll do, we'll just give the text outline as white, and I need to increase the outline here. So if I want to increase the outline of the text, I'll be not getting the pen symbol here, because if I'm taking a shape means here I'll be getting this outline to increase or decrease here. But here for the text, I'll be not getting any. See, if I select the text, if I'm selecting the text means I'll be not getting any here to increase of stroke size. So if I want to increase a stroke size means just click on this pen tool. Here you'll get select the text, then click on the pen tool. Here you'll have, and you can just increase the size of it. I have increased around 10 point. Let's keep around 8. Let me just give the color and pink. Okay, I'll give this one. Yeah, and just decrease the size of its stroke. And now after increasing the stroke, let it be around 8 only. Yes, let it be around 8 only. And here I have so much of gap to one text also here, but I don't want that much gap here. Now select the text. Now select the text, go to the shape tool. Okay, if you are going to the shape tool, here you will get an option, and now you can just decrease, and it should overlap each. Increase, just check it whether it's overlapping or not. Just check it each letter. Excuse me. Yes, now it's overlapping, and if you want to overlap more means just increase it. Mm, check it. Yeah, it's fine now. Yes, it's fine now. And now yeah, take the pick tool and let's decrease this. Let's give around 4. Okay, let it be around 4 only, where we should keep a picture here, and is around 8 only. Let it be. increase the text. You should take the text. You should place the text here like this. And here arrange the text properly. See the space here below. Yes. Take the position wherever you want to include your text. Now after this, what you need to do is and for the text, remove fill color. Now you have this one, and now take a pick tool and select the image. Take the pick tool and select the image. Just do Control C where you should copy. You can just right click and you can do the copy thing, or else yeah, you can go with a control key, means just do Control C for copying. And after that, what you will do is just go to object. There you have power clip. Here you have power clip. Place inside frame. Now what you will do is just place inside this text. Now you're getting this. You have masked inside the text now, but you should give the picture now. If you want to, and now what you will do is do Control B and place the picture in the same position and send that back. Now you should right click, order, and now you should to back off layer. Now you're getting the same picture here as well. And now what you need to do is need to click shift and page down, and here you'll get the things, and just select this. See the everything here. Give OK. Select this image. It'll ask you the resolution and everything here. And if you want to cut the image now, just go to shape tool, select the image now. Just go to shape tool, and now what you will do is you need to cut the image. And if you want to cut the image here, means after selecting, now if you want to cut the image, just select the 2 points here. And I told you about the shape tool also before in the first few classes. And just hold control and select both the points here. Select the 2 points also here. And now what you will do, Now just hold control and drag it properly. Now select the 2 point and now hold control. The system is little slow. Okay, select the 2 points and just hold control and drag it till center of the font. Center of the font here. And after that, what you will do after joining everything here, a little you need to, yeah, you can move it by the arrows also, not only with the control, you can move by the arrows also, but it will take time. If you want to do as much as early means, just take the control, hold control and just drag it. After doing that, and you need to give the points here, here and here. Just double click that point and just double click on that point. You need to do the shape thing, shape tool, which I told you how to convert that. Now right click on the line, right click on the line. Now give convert to curve. Here zoom, and here you can just give the till font, till that font you should do that. This is only the image masking, the same thing you should do it here. Right click and convert to point. But the points you are taking should be careful here. Remember to take the point carefully here. Let's correct again. Okay, we'll take the proper points now. Okay, I'll just double click here, double click, double click, and here also double click. Now click on the center of this 2 point and just right click here, you will get convert to curve, and now you can just do that. Right click, convert to curve, you have right click, convert to curve. Now just to convert to curve, and here also the same thing you should do. Click on the middle of that middle of the 2 point and just right click to curve, and you should edit the picture properly. And here also. And here this will be the look of that image, but you should add some more. And now what we'll do, we'll just give the drop shadow to the text. Select the text now, and here you have an option called drop shadow, and here you have a drop shadow, and just drag it properly. Remember that you are dragging properly on that. And if you increase the opacity, yes, a little aside like this, where it should. Yeah. And now if you want to increase the font style, and here you can just give the feather. This is the feather, and now I'm giving feather around I'll give around feather shadow 30, and shadow stretch, and here I have shadow fade and transparency also. And the color also, you can change the shadow color also here, how much ever you want, that much. And here I can increase or decrease my opacity, transparency, let it be around 60. Yes, and you can see here the picture. And now if you want any font style, you can just include it like this. This is only the code. Okay. And yeah, after taking this, after taking this And after that, we should give a background now. And for background, let's just take a rectangle. According to it, we'll take a background. Remove this one. Just take the measurement, and after that you can just drag it here. And I'm filling black inside of this. Now take the pick tool, right click, and sending back order, back of layer. Yes. And now tell you some more few tools also there. So I'll tell you how to do those tools in this drop shadow. We have some tools, and now you got to know about this. Yes, and I'll tell you how to work with. And in this Corel Draw you can create many more designs, like by using in this drop shadow. Inside of this we have many more options. Yeah, we have, and I'll show you how this will gonna work. And here you know how to give a drop shadow to this, but I'll tell you after this how to work with this. Mm, first I'll show you blending thing. For that I'll take ellipse only. Simple way I'll tell you how that will blend. Here the fill color has taken like blue, and again I'll just duplicate this image, and here I'll reduce the size of this, and I'll just take it here, but I'll give the color as pink. Excuse me. And here, and now take this drop shadow. In this drop shadow here you have a blend, and when you are taking blend, you get a symbol like this. Just you need to drag and drop for everything here. See the differences. And if you are giving any stroke for this means, see here, for this one, if you are giving any stroke, everything will apply here. And if you are giving any stroke in different color means, see how it will apply. And now I'll show you the same thing in different way. For logos and all, they'll be doing these kinds of blending things. And here in this you have polygon. I'll use the polygon tool now. Hold control and just drag it. And here let me increase the size. Okay, I'm getting this one. I'll show in this only, but I'll show with the this thing only, with the strokes only I'll show. I'll just remove the fill color. I'll give stroke color as blue only. And yeah, for this I'll click again. I'll just, yes, okay. And now I'll just duplicate this. I will reduce the size. I'll reduce the size of this. I'll put it in the center now. Yes. Now let me take the blend and do this. Can you see the differences? But what I will do, let me just zoom, and I will select the first polygon. I'll give the color as pink, stroke color as pink. Can you see the differences? Now what I will do for this, I'll click again and I will rotate this. Now can you see this one, how it will be? And if I'm increasing this one, I can increase it, but I should put it in the center. See how it looks? It looks beautifully. You can create a logos in this manner easily. And in this also you have, you can just print, zoom it and blend. Blend how much ever you want. You can blend to however you want. See the differences. You can carry any how you want. And now what I will do, just let me take a shape now. Let me remove the filling, and after that what I will do, I will just select this, select the particular image, everything. I will select this one and I will go to object. Here I will go to power clip and place inside. place inside this now. And here I will just edit this. Now I'll just stop editing. Now we are getting this one. And what I will do, let me just remove the stroke and see the thing where you can just apply. If you are applying any drop shadow now, you can just apply now. See the difference. Looks beautifully for logos purpose and for anything. If you want to include it, you can include it. And I'll tell you further two more tools also. And see, if I'm taking any rectangle like this, and I will remove the filling, and here I have a contour, just need to drag. See, if I'm dragging, I'll get, see, how much ever I want, I will get in this. And if I want to change a color, I can change here. See, and for this also I can change color, and for this also. How much ever I want, I can increase that many boxes here. If you zoom, you can see here. See, these are all we can just include into any shapes or anything. See, however I want, I can include. See, this is how where I can include it. If I'm selecting individually, I can give any stroke color. Just rotate it. See, but in the contour, it will take all the shapes. But in the blending and all, you can just easily do that shapes. And now I'll show with the text also. Let me give text as Shashi. I'll increase the text and and here let me give some font. I'll give this one. And here I have option called extrude. Mm. Here I can extrude it. See, where it looks like 3D text. I can give any how I want, but you need to change the stroke. See, if you have given any stroke, means you'll get to know. If you are giving the same stroke, means you'll not get to know anything here. And can you see here? And if you want any fill color, uh, can fill the light shades. See here. And for this, if you are giving any drop shadow, means it looks beautifully. See the differences now. And this manner you can just include anything. And in the next class, I'll tell you how to include the text into circles also in next classes. And I hope and I think you have only next class to finish this Corolla. After that, we'll start with the InDesign. Next class, I'll show you how to include that text into circles also. And you have other distort also. And I'll show with the other word. increase the text, and here distort. If I'm just giving distort, like, see how it looks. See, this is how it looks. If I'm increasing this, looks like this. Individually, for the text, you can include this. Individually, if you're doing any individual work means, you can just include this one. See, this is how for any shapes. Not only I'm just showing you with the text here. You can include those options to anything. And envelopes also here. See here in this manner you can just create it. Can you see this? And this is how you can just create it. And these are the things where you can mask the thing, and in this manner only the Pepsi logo also we can make easily. I hope you know the Pepsi logo. Let me just show you that. This one. You can easily make this with this, which I told you. See? Easily you can create for your logo if you want to create means. Well, I hope you know this. You got to know about the image masking and brochure and some few tools. And tomorrow I'll include some more things and I'll tell you. And tomorrow is the last class for Coral Draw thing. And I hope you got today what and all we thought. Okay, I'll just take your attendance, answer to that. Students, I'll just call out your name and answer to it. Adya Tyagi,
Present, ma'am.
Abhivyakti, Abhivyakti, Achala Reddy, Achala Reddy, Afreen Sultana, and students, only this week and next week you have, and after that, the March 4th, maybe you're gonna have your exam on that day about this graphic designing subjects, and only this week and next week, and that's for 2 hours only. It'll complete off. See, only this week and this week on March you'll be having your exam, the fourth online exams, and that about the exams I'll tell you at last. Now, okay, Achala Reddy, Achala Reddy, Afreen Sultana, Amruta Roy,
Present, ma'am.
Anuka Varsha, Anuka Varsha, Anuka Varsha, Ashmita Deb,
Present, ma'am.
Ashmit, okay. B. Sharada, B. Sharada, Bhuvya Shri, Bhuvya Shri, Chris John, Chris John, Sanjukta Gupta, present, ma'am. Shruti Mishra, present. Will the exam be online, ma'am? Of course. Sahana Kulkarni, yes, exam will be online only. And I'll tell you how to do it. Excuse me. Chris John, you're present or absent?
Present, ma'am.
Deepna Devaya,
Present, ma'am.
Dia, Dia, Hitaishi, Hitaishi, Huda Konain, Huda Konain, Jyoti DM, Jyoti DM, Kushi Bang,
Present, ma'am.
Kaushiki Baumek, Kaushiki Baumek, Mary Sanjana, Mary Sanjana, Musa Rite Jasmine, Ma'am Kaushiki present. Okay. Mary Sanjana present. Okay. Navjot Kaur,
Present, ma'am.
Purna Shri, Purna Shri, Purna Shri, Sahana Kulkarni
Present, ma'am.
present. Samiksha Bajaj, Samiksha Bajaj, Samiksha Bajaj, Sanjukta,
Ma'am, present.
Serena
Excuse me, ma'am.
Fernandez. Yes,
Excuse me. Ma'am,
yes,
Samiksha is
yes,
present. She has written in the chat box, but I think it's not visible to you.
yes. It's not visible here. Okay, I'll mark her present. Serena Fernandez,
Present, ma'am.
Shrisha Siddharth,
Present, ma'am.
Shruti Mishra,
Present, ma'am.
Sonal Manju,
Present, ma'am.
Srija Dutta, Srija Dutta, Tejaswini Casey.
Present, ma'am.
Why so dull voice? You should be active. Srijadutta. Tejaswini.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Tejaswini. Tangam Tamblembi.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Trisha. Trisha.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am,